you guys doing? Let me see if it's loud. Okay. No, 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 no. Okay. So, okay. It's okay. Hello, guys. I'm coming, so I have to share. Okay, guys. So I'm coming. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's unvaluable now. Okay. Okay. Hmm. Let's wash together. Is it this I'm going to do? I don't know. Okay, guys. So, hello, guys. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing great. I just want to share it so that people can still watch. Although last week, I don't know, people just came in. People I don't even know about, they were just commenting. But they were not Nigeria actually. They were just all those Arab people, black, all those African Igbo. It was somehow, I don't understand. I don't understand actually. So let's wait for people if they can come in today. Let's talk, let's talk. Let's be busy. Let's be busy. Many people say, I don't have things doing at home. Like me, I'm at home. There's no work. So, but then we'll still take few with this time that is somehow, there's nothing to do. So we can still learn a lot of things from here. Okay, guys. So we'll still learn a lot of things to know what's going on. In case when things go back to normal, we'll start from those things that we still learned. Okay. So I'm coming. I'm just trying to share this thing to Facebook, to my friends out there. But this is my phone. It's making me to. It's always like this. It's always like this. Let me see. Okay. So let's wait. People can still come in. Then we'll start. Today is going to be so sweet. So sweet. We will still learn a lot of things from here. Okay, guys. So, and I will tell you what's the next thing. Like, I think, is it on Monday? Yeah. What our president just talked about. Okay, guys. So we'll talk about that as well. Okay. Okay. So I have to share it. Let me share. Watch together with your friends group. I don't have a group. Okay, let's do it like this. Okay. So let's watch. Let me invite people so that people can still come in. Okay. So not only us go watch them. So a lot of people came. They were watching it. That was last. I think it was Saturday. But I don't even know. Okay. Let me see if it's there. Okay, so let's start. People are not there, but it doesn't matter. Okay, so let's just keep on sharing. Starting, okay. Hello, guys. Good evening. How you guys doing? As I said before, there is no work, so all of us we're at home. So as Nick, I was on Monday. So our president talked about bring out a new law that was one day law. We just started yesterday. This is yesterday. So those of you that don't know, going out today in France, if you want to go out to market, there are some papers you're going to print out, maybe in your phone. If you don't have phone, you just write with Bible, okay? Attestation that allow you to go out. Maybe you want to do shopping, you want to do some things. So those papers is what allow you to go out. In case when they control you, you present that. So like me, I tried to print it out on my phone, but I was trying to write it after printing it out to just modernize, but I could not do it. So I believe I want to go out, I'm going to write the things that is that paper on my sheet of paper, white paper, so that will tell them where I'm going, so you have to print. If you cannot print out, write it as a letter in your book, in your paper, piece of paper like this one. Just write it, tear it out, you understand? So you write it and then you explain where you are going. So in case when they control you, you can just present that for them so that you can pass. So we're going to stay indoor for 15 days. 15 days. That 15 days, we don't know if we're going to continue. But we can go out, not going out for long, maybe going to do shopping to see your daughter, those kind of small things. You can still just come out for your downstairs, maybe, a few things, not going too far. But if you are going to the market, I think you must present those paper. They call it attestation, the attestation of going and stuff like that. So, and the other one is that about house strength. Most of us now, like me that I work, or the 15 I used to pay my house rent. So, your house strength and your light bill is suspended for now. But we don't know if the government is going to help us to pay it too. But we don't know, okay? So your light bill, your house rent is suspended. Okay, so that's it. So the other message that come is my girlfriend. It's not my, it's my girlfriend anyway, and some of her friends. So they called me yesterday and said, How you guys doing it? We just do shopping at home, so the shopping is not even, it don't stay long again. You know, when I walk, when we used to walk, let me say we, everybody, we do shopping and we leave it in the kitchen. So me, I'm advising my women all over the world. You know, this time is very hard. Yesterday I want to go and buy a pan, this baguette. Going there, it was a queue. Okay, so me, I will advise mothers. So if you do shopping, I bet put them inside your room. It's not stinginess, not the money. I have the money to buy, but the problem is that the time you're going to stay in the queue to buy food stuff, that is the problem. That's the pain we are talking about today. So mothers, you keep your food in one side first, put it in your room. So if the kids, not the food, maybe soup or those things, you can leave it in the fridge. Because my children, they like all those chips, biscuits, all those things. So just put it in my room. I put it in my room. So if they want, they come to me, I give to them. Because when I leave them in the cupboard in the kitchen, they will eat 5, 6, and they will waste them. So that kind of time, we don't have that kind of time again to go to the market. You understand? So before you go reach your tongue, people have taken everything that you want to buy. Excuse me. You understand? People take a lot of things. So when you go there, you don't go see anything. So if you buy food stuff, put them in your room. Because yesterday my girlfriend called me, please, can I have chips? I was supposed to give her chips. I gave her chips because my own finished. I went to the market, I could not get chips for my children. So I said, but I hide my own because I know my kids, they're going to finish it. So hide those things in your room. So when they need it, they come to you, you give to them. Okay? It's not economic. It's just for you to manage, because you cannot go and stay on the line for 3 hours because you want to do shopping. So if you are going to do shopping, maybe like next week now, like by grace, so maybe next week now we'll go and do some shopping in my house. Okay? Because the one I have now, you'll be finished by this week. You know, maybe by Friday or Wednesday next week, I will do more shopping. So it's economic. So you have to do it. It's not economic for the money, so that you will not be going out. You understand? If your chips finish, you know, kids, when they need chips, I will be crying. It's like you are punishing them. So that's why I said you should keep them in a safe place so that they will not misuse this food. Okay, it's very important. Okay, it's not staging. It's not because you don't have money. It's the time you're going to stay in the queue. So I'm just advising mothers in France, you know, all over the world. So those of you that is indoor, many it's not easy. We're going to stay indoor for 15 days. We have to manage you. If that will make us to this sickness to stop, this virus to stop, well, let's be patient, okay? So I decided to share this message today to keep everybody busy, to keep all of us company. You understand? So that we can talk, we can just laugh. So those of you that want to still call, you can call. I'm doing this because of this thing. So to tell us about how is your city, how is your country, what are you guys experiencing? How is it like staying indoor? We never experienced that before. Italy, although I have small things about Italy because my girlfriend is there, my mama is there, so she always tell me it's not easy. Even last week here, last week we talked about this. I was at work, so she was telling me it's not easy or all those kind of stuff. You know, we're just laughing. I don't know that we will even reach our tongue. You understand? So that is like, so if you know that you live in any country, so my WhatsApp number is there. You can call us so that let's talk. Tell us about your country. How is it like? How are you guys feeling? Staying indoor. We want to know. You understand? So what are you guys doing? So what will keep you busy? Like me, like children, I have to prove in for them. You know, this different character. You know, when they even go to school sometimes, you know, maybe going to work. So when I come back in the evening, we all are tired. So when we now see each other, mommy, we just eat and go to bed. But this time, morning and night is like vacation. So it's it's not easy. So mothers, get a film for your kids in the YouTube. You know, sometimes tell them to read their book because there are a lot of things they are going to miss in school. Okay, guys. So we pray that God should help us, but let's just keep on having faith. Don't be afraid. God is with us. It will come to pass. So that's the only thing I can tell you guys today. Everybody fear, but we cannot put that fear in our body. Okay, remove that fear and let's leave it for God. The way it go come, the way it comes, so and so it will still go. Nothing ever come. Everything will come, it will still come out. It shall come to pass. So that's the only thing I can share for all of you today. So if you want to make call, you want to call us, you can call us to tell us how is your city, how is your country. So how are you guys feeling? So what's going on? So staying indoor, how did it look like? Are you lolling? What's happening? So what keep you busy? So before we finish this program, so you can call. My number is on my WhatsApp over there. So you can call us and tell us what's going on. Okay? So if you don't want to call, you can still drop your message, okay? To tell us what's going on so that let's share things together so that we can help each and every one of us. So that they too can be strong, okay? So that's what I said to my friends in France. I said people should be strong. People in Italy, they have been there. So we too, if Italy can do it, we too, we can do it in France. Okay, guys? So, lot of talk. Let's go to the normal topic today. So let's talk about relationship goals that will keep your love stronger. You know, let's talk about relationship a little bit today, and then we'll go for the other one. We have 3 things to talk about, okay? Is it right for me to take my man's responsibility? After separation, can I leave my kids for my man? So we're going to talk about those 3 things today, and I believe it's going to help each and every one of us. First of all, let's go for relationship goals. What is goals in a relationship? You know, in a relationship, we all plan to have a sweet one or to have a good relationship. But how can you have a good relationship? There are a lot of things. It's by communication, understanding, and so on and so forth. So on and so far, okay? So, when I talk about, I think I have 9 things here to share for you guys that will allow us to have a strong love, as in with him, to make our love stronger. Number one, in a relationship, communication is very important. What is communication? Today, many people made that mistake for them in their early relationship. Those of you, this message is going to help those of you that is in early relationship. In early relationship, communication is very important. You have to communicate. Why will you communicate? Because in your early relationship, there are things that you see that you don't like as a person. There are things that you see that don't make you happy. At that time, that your early relationship, that is when you communicate with your partner. To tell him that this thing I'm seeing, so that I can explain to you, so that you can understand where you guys are going to in that early relationship. So communication is very important in early relationship. So don't forget, don't let that one mistake you or forget about that you say, I'll make I leave and not talk. When you see things that is not right in your relationship, you call your man, you guys share things together, you talk together. Early relationship, communication is very important. Number 2 is understand each other. In early relationship, you guys need to understand yourself. Understanding matters a lot in the relationship. Without understanding, you cannot go anywhere in the relationship. Why will you understand your partner? Because there are a lot of things tomorrow that will come into your relationship. There are a lot of things that will come into that relationship that the man will even hear of you. But that understanding will make the man to say, no, I really understand this guy. This guy cannot do this. This man can do this. Understanding matters a lot. And when you guys are quarreling, the way you guys settle the issue, because you guys understand yourself. Everybody have their own boundaries. The man have the boundaries that this thing I will not do to you. The woman have the boundaries that this thing I will not do to my man. So understanding matters a lot for both of you in early relationship. Number 3, I said argue effectively. Why will you argue? Argument, sometimes people say, relationship is not good to argue. Yes, it's good to argue. Why will you argue with your man or with your boyfriend? So that you guys can know two of you are the kind of person that two of you look as in the kind of person that the man is or the lady is. Today, there are a lot of relationships they never argue. One day, a problem can come. You see the man start behaving some character that you don't understand. You see the woman start behaving, destroying things, destroying television, destroying radio, destroying things that is not necessary. You are shocked. You don't believe that this is the girl have been dating for 5 years because you guys never argue. In a relationship, you can fight. Not fighting, beating each other. Quarreling is very good. When you guys quarrel, you got to see the same. You got to see this. You got to see the same. You got to see different character of people. You will know if this man body the pepper. You got to know if this woman she's very hot temper or the man is hot temper. At that time when you guys have argue for effectively, you know two of you points where if problem come, the way you as a person you will carry the thing so that the man will not bring that kind lion in him. Likewise, you as a woman, when the quarrel come, you know how to handle your own. And when you guys argue, the way you guys settle it. So it's very important in the relationship so that you guys can understand yourself. It is very important. So effectively, sometimes when things come, do not take it. It's okay. You win. No, don't green. Even though you win, argue a little bit. Argue. Continue to see what is going on. See the way he will talk to you. You understand? Because sometimes people don't know. You say, I don't want to argue. If they quarrel, I'll just leave him because I don't want trouble. No, let trouble come so that you can know him. Because when you guys don't fight, you don't know each other. You don't know what is each other's mind. And then they told me that was my new guy was just having misunderstanding. This guy was just telling me a lot of things. Hey, you that have done this thing before. You that went to stand, different things. Was telling this guy past. And this guy said, I really love this guy. He was telling my past that I told him. Which is very bad. So that kind of a relationship, you cannot stay in. Even when you marry this kind of man, it's going to tell you your past. Today is very common in many relationships today. Many men use your past against you. The kind of job that I've done before, because I said I've worked in a club. I was a stripper. I used to dance in the pole. You use that against me. Why? So I thought that was my past. So let it be. Even when we are fighting, don't use that against me. Qu'est-ce que j'essaie de dire? Il y a des hommes aujourd'hui, quand ils discutent, peut-être la femme a déjà dit, sa copine a déjà dit, regarde mon passé, avant je travaillais à la boîte, je dansais. Alors quand ils discutent, son copain là, il utilisait ça. Il dit, vas-y, je te connais, tout est comme ça. C'est comme ça que tu es dansé avant à la boîte. Tout fait ça. C'est pas bon. C'est bien quand toi avec ton copain il discute. C'est bien vous comprendre quand vous discutez, comme ça vous connaissez les cœurs de chaque personne. To voir c'était l'homme tu peux aller avec or non. Okay? So when you guys have a misunderstanding, quarrel sometimes, it's good. So that you can know your man's heart. So that he too can know your man's heart. Likewise on girls. So when a man fights with them, they use that to accuse the man. Hey, you are like that, you are like this. That's why you tell me that that's why your girlfriend break your heart. Because you were not taking care of her. You know, all this kind of stuff. That's why you need to argue. When fight come like that, don't be afraid. You understand? To know each other's mind is very important. So let's go for the number 4. I say make your relationship a priority. Why will you make a relationship a priority? Today, many women don't make their relationship a priority. I did not say you should not take a as priority, but your relationship, someone you said you love, you must make that relationship a priority. Priority means a lot of things. Because why sometimes I have from some friends that will just call. They will just say, my boyfriend asked me to go out with them. And my girlfriend to invite me, let's go out with my friends. So I decided to go with my friends. No. When you say you love somebody, that person must be your first priority. As I said, my children is my first priority. So in your life, you must have something that is your first priority. Maybe your relationship, you understand. But when you are a woman that have kids, your kids is your first priority more than even your relationship. Okay? Let's be realistic. Let's say the truth. Okay? So my kids cannot be coughing now. My mom said, come and see me when my son is not okay. And I will go see him. Now my pikin, I'll go carry go hospital, go take out my pikin first before I go see my man. That one is different. But when you don't have kids, you have friends, you have a relationship, you have a man that you said you love, that boy or that man must be your first priority than your friends. Okay? So we should understand that. Today, many people say, I don't care. I don't have those nonsense time. My girlfriend is my girlfriend. My boyfriend is my boyfriend. You will wait. So for you to make those, for you to stop those quarreling, because many people have given me that message. For those kind of things to stop in your life, that's why even me as a woman that I am in a relationship, my man cannot call me today and bless it, come to my house. I will not go. So as my man must give me an appointment that, okay, weekend we're going to see. It's okay. So my weekend, I settle all my things. If I'm going to call my babysitter, I'll take all my kids, I will call them, arrange things in order. So I'm free. So in a relationship, you must have appointment. Whether you are not living together is a fair place. So appointment is very important in a relationship. So that you will not disappoint your man. So that you can take that relationship as a first priority. Okay? So now let's go as number 5. I say make time for yourself. In a relationship, making time for yourself is very important. Why will you make time for yourself? Today, I see many ladies in the relationship, they cry. My man don't call me every time. If I want to say I want to go and see him, he don't mind me. In a relationship, you must take care of yourself. As you take care of your man, maybe you don't mind. If you wear clothes not good, you say it's not good, you take care of him. Likewise, you as a lady. Today, when I see people in a relationship, I have pity for them. They cannot even buy. No, they are Chinese everywhere. It's very cheap. You as a person in a relationship, you must take care of yourself. That's one thing that will make your man to see your attraction. You must take care of yourself. Bath, look good. People say my man they cheat on me. I don't believe when you look good. I know some men say they cheat because they are born to cheat. Some men. So I don't believe when you are okay. You take care of yourself. You don't have one face. Some women they have only one face. Anytime you see there is only one hair. Anytime you see there is only one braiding. No. And when you are in a relationship, you need to change your look. Today you can use wig, tomorrow you can use another one. If you don't have, if you want to use a natural hair too is good. But change your style. Change your waist. Change your clothes. Change your makeup. Change your earrings. It's very important. Those things are beauty. That's the way you take care of yourself. If you look at your black is not shining, look for a cream that will make your black shine. If you are a woman that is clear, you are fair, you look for a cream that will make your color to be shiny, to be glitter. You understand? Take care of yourself. Bath. Use better perfume. It's not because you must go and buy 300 or that perfume that is even cheap. Okay? And try to change your hair. So you must take care of yourself in a relationship. Because today, many men look to that. I saw a man say, I like this girl, but this girl don't dress. I've told her to take care of herself, to do this, but the girl don't want to listen to me. He said, no, that one is not my problem. I've done that in Africa. Even when you were in Africa, you look good. You were a queen. Now, when you come Europe, say you go to bath. You go even look more queen. Don't say because I come Europe, I beg. I don't feel take care of myself. When I was in Africa, I've done that. You need to keep on doing it. You understand? So you need to take care of yourself in a relationship. Take care of yourself. Be good. Be beautiful. Look nice. When your man is taking you out, he'll be proud of you. When your man is taking you out, they feel big. You know they fear. Even when 20 gets past you, you know that you are the number one. You understand? That there are a lot of girls that are beautiful more than you. There are a lot of women that are more beautiful more than you. But when you go out with him, the way you carry yourself, the way you dress, even though it doesn't mean you go and wear Maka, you go and wear Dolce Gabbana or Armani or Jojo, all those kind of stuff. But the little one you wear, see you, the way you combinate it, you wear it, it too will they respect you because you know you're a quality woman. So take care of yourself is very important. Number 6, find a time to have fun. This one is very important in a relationship. For you to have a strong relationship as a woman, you must try to find the time to have fun. Fun today is when I see some relationship, I go to laugh. Some women complain to me, in my relationship, I don't have fun, I don't have this, In a relationship, you must have fun. Fun is allowed. It's very important. Sometimes in life, we can meet a man that don't know how to have fun. But you as a lady, if you know how to have fun, you know how to have enjoyment, you know how to do things, teach him. Teach him. It's very easy to teach your man how to have fun. Maybe you are a man, you have a lady that don't know how to have fun. Teach her how to have fun. In a relationship, that's number one. As a number two things I will pick out that will make a relationship stronger. There are a lot of men today, when they leave their ex-girlfriend, they cry. I'm telling you guys the truth. Likewise, some ladies, when they leave their ex-boyfriend, they cry. They say, that boy killed me. Not sex. The boy was so nice. The boy, he made me have fun. What is fun? There are a lot of women today that don't have life. They actually die. Some women don't have life. They just stay indoor. Hey, only marry. No, we know. We all believe in God. But when it's time for you to have fun, not go and do rubbish, have fun with your own man. I know some of them are sin to even friend boy. But we don't come. We all are being in this sin already. Most of us, we friend before we marry. Most of us, we born before we marry. Most of us, the man that is virgin us is not our husband. We are born in sin already. So which one we call the cry, knock our head put? You understand? Sometimes when I listen to pastors in America, they said, you must date a guy. Yes, in the Bible, it says you must be a virgin to marry. Yes, it's true, but we know they live that life again in the Bible. You understand? So you must have fun when you are in a relationship. Have fun with your man. How can you have fun? It's very easy. It doesn't mean that you must go and buy a lot of things. You go and buy many drinks, little things together. Because those things, sometimes when you have misunderstanding with your man, now those things, they bite the boy. Those are the things that will make him to miss you. That will say, I cannot live with this girl. Because you can go and try another woman. That's why I said, every woman have their own power. So you as a woman, you must detect, you must discover the kind of power that you have. So women, they are married, but they don't have that power. So when your husband go outside, a girlfriend, they give her all those fun. You lose. That's why some single... Excuse me, I don't understand. What's happening? Let me on my network, the other one. Okay, so let's go. You understand? So have fun. Fun is very good. Don't put your children with that. If you are a single lady, have fun with your man. In case sometimes when you guys have misunderstanding, all those things go bite the guy. Those are the things that will make the man to miss you, that will run after. He will run back to you because he know that you are different from other women. You are different, not because you are beautiful. There are a lot of women that is beautiful. They are beautiful, but they don't have that thing in you. They don't have that thing in them. There are some women that is ugly, but they have fun. When men are with them, they are happy. When your man is alone, is sad, he comes to you because you know that you can make him happy. Why is he coming to you? There are some women, when their men are sad, they will go and lock themselves indoor. Because they know if they come to you, you will even give them more sorrow. So those kind of men, they prefer to stay indoor because you cannot give them that happiness. I know it's God that gives us happiness. But some men come because they know that when they come to you, you will make them feel happy. Me, I want to be with a friend when I'm sad. I want my friend that will take those thinkness away from my head. I don't want to stay with a friend that will say, hey, my sister, hey, now, wow, I pity for you, oh, sorry, oh, no. So there are some men that want to be with you. They will have fun so that they can forget their pain for a while. When they say go home, the pain continues. But being with you will make them to forget those things. Okay? So in a relationship, you must have fun. You must have fun. Learn it is very important. There are a lot of things to have fun. It's not by big money. It's not by going, if you guys don't like clubbing. It's not by clubbing. It's not by going to bar. Even in your house, as I said before, with pizza, me, I will feed the fun. With chewing gum, with sweet, with small thing like this, I can make everybody happy. We go laugh, we go tire. With this chicken, when I fry chicken or gizzard, you can do love. You can play with it. That will make that man. I always say that to women. Try, when you are dating a man, always try and deposit something on them. What is that deposit I want to deposit for them? Try and leave something good for them. Maybe through this phone. You as a woman like me, I will not say I'm crazy. I'm not crazy lady, but I like all those sometimes, those kind of play. You understand? I will live with someone that tomorrow, when you see me, you always remember me. You understand? So that is the kind of life. Women always leave something for your man. Most of this message is almost for single ladies. Leave something, deposit something in your man's heart. Likewise, men, always try and deposit something in women's heart. You understand? Be happy, have fun, play with them, look for new skills. You guys can learn that even in internet, in YouTube these days, even in Google. How to have fun is very easy. It's not by going out. It's not by drinking, buying alcohol. There are a lot of ways to have fun with your man that will make two of you stronger. That when he did not see you for even 2 days or 4 days, he will be dying to meet you. But we'll talk about that, as I said before, the group chat of women. You understand? That one is not for men. So I will still teach some women about those skills that it can still help you in your relationship and your marriage, even when you are a single mom, so that you can still have a better relationship again. Because we all, even though you're a single mom, you plan to get married someday. Okay? So now let's go for number, I said, have fun. Okay? Number 7, grow together. In a relationship, you must grow together. Relationship is you must grow together. Don't one person not grow. When you are dating a man that you are not growing, it's bad. Or you as a man, you are dating a lady, you are not growing. In a relationship, you must grow. Likewise, let me just make an example. Most of my relationship many years ago, even when in Africa, even getting married, having my first child, you know, I learned a lot of things. I know where I grow a lot. You understand? I grow a lot. So those kind of things that I grow a little bit, sometimes I take few things that was good to use in my new relationship. The things that I know that it don't make me to grow, I will throw it away. You understand? So in a relationship, 2 of you must grow together. Whether through the man, excuse me. So you grow from the man, you grow for the woman. 2 of you will grow together. You will learn new things. You will learn from your man will learn from you. There are things that you as a woman, you don't know before. Likewise me. Yes, let me tell you guys the truth. You know, after even when I was in Africa, there are a lot of things I don't even know about women. When I came to Europe, I learned a lot of things again through my first relationship with the father of my first son. I learned a lot of things. I said, that's how they be. Because knowing him made me to wise more. So after maybe both of us, after the baby, after getting pregnant, the thing did not work. Okay, I got married again. I still learned again in my ex, the father of my 3 kids. I learned a lot again. You understand? So I learned a lot of things. So after those my journey, I picked things that I picked a lot of things out for those relationships. Today, if I'm in a new relationship now, so I began to use some few things that I know that those things, they still teach me how to do with man. You know, maybe for me to know the kind of food that some men like, the kind of things that men like, so those kind of things. So you have to grow together. So the man too will grow as a man to know what women like, even though maybe today you guys is not married. So the man have learned some things about women. Likewise, you as a woman, you will learn a lot of things about men. Those things will carry you for tomorrow. So 2 of you will grow together. In a relationship, you grow together. Don't be in a relationship that you don't grow. So in a relationship, 2 of you will grow. Okay? So number 8, keep on dating. Keep dating each other. This one is very important. But today, many people don't follow that. They will just see a man, the way most of us made those mistakes that time. You understand? Dating a guy for 3 months, you just can't say, born for me, you just carry belly born. You know, dating a man for 3 months, having baby, sometimes you don't know him. I know you're not going to know man for 5 years or even 10 years. Many women have said that I've dated my husband for 15 years. There was one character my husband bring one day. I was shocked because I've been with him for 15 years. I don't know that my man has this kind of character. It's true. You cannot know me even when you spend 30 years with me. There are some characters that I'm still hiding that you don't know. Now only God know our body. Now only God know our character. Likewise, you as a woman, you cannot know your husband. But that few years will make you to understand little things about him. 3 months is too small for you to know a man. So you keep on dating him, dating each other for you to know the kind of character. But that time, many women rush to have baby or to get pregnant for that man. And that's why today there are a lot of single mom. So when you're not dating a man for 3 months, you're not dating him, have baby for him. After the baby is growing, you begin to see that the man you are dating is a playboy. Or the man like women, he don't sleep at home. You understand? So that makes you to fight. Sometimes many women don't resist that. It makes them to leave that kind of relationship. They say, why I go for this kind of man when they go outside? A man that sleep outside. A man that don't have respect for woman. A man that always do this. That is the problem today. So you keep on dating each other for you to see. There are some points. I will give you that point today as a woman for you to look at a man. When a man, you are dating a man, first of all, you're going to look is cheating. I know men do cheat. Is it regular? You understand? Is it beating you? You know? Is it hand na chingom? Is the chingom hand when he have money you don't know? He hide his money. I don't want to bring my own. Bring your own come out. You understand? Cuckoo Pamela. You understand? So is it hiding his hand? You understand? Sava chérie. You understand? So those kind of things. You know? So that is it. So qu'est-ce que je dis ici? Je dis continue sortir avec lui. Pourquoi tu sortir avec lui? Il peut voir. Parce qu'il y a beaucoup de choses que tu vas comprendre dans la relation. Aujourd'hui, il y a beaucoup de femmes quand ils sont avec l'homme, ils tombent enceinte vite. Parce que quand tu tombes enceinte vite, peut-être 3 mois, il y a des choses que tu ne comprenais pas de lui. Il y a des choses que tu ne sais pas. Les caractères de l'homme là. Ok? So, alors, tu continues d'essayer de sortir avec lui, il peut voir, peut comprendre beaucoup de choses. Après, peut-être quelques années, tu vas voir. Peut-être lui, il continue. C'est pas l'homme qui soit avec beaucoup de filles. C'est pas l'homme qui veut te trahir. C'est pas l'homme qui te frappe. C'est pas l'homme qui, quand il y a l'argent, il cache l'argent. il veut toi-même tout dépenser à l'argent, alors c'est le moment là, c'est comme ça, okay? As I said before in English, you need to understand. See if the man is a man that is flirting, if he's a man that don't sleep at home. So that is where many women made that mistake today. They will have baby for the man, okay? That's keep on dating each other. So keep on dating each other for you to know what is the plan of that man. What is he doing? You understand? Is he a man that is truthful? Did the man know God? All those kind of time. That is when you began to open your eyes to see those things. But many women today, they have made a lot of mistakes. Likewise, me that is talking to you guys today. You know, dating a man after 3 months, having baby for him, that mistake. No, it's not good like that. Take your time. Even when he proposes, you accept the ring, but keep on dating him for a while. You understand? There are a lot of points you're going to look, as I said before. Is he cheating? Is he beating you? You know, if he have money, can he take care of you, support you? Not you, or don't put your hope on that man that is going to give you everything. You as a lady must work hard as well. Okay? Toi-même aussi qui est femme, travaille. Parce que quand on ne met pas toutes les forces, toutes les choses dans l'homme, donne-moi ça, j'ai payé le maquillage, j'ai payé les ça, j'ai payé ça. Non. Toi-même aussi, tu vas travailler. So you as a woman, you must work, but is he supporting you as a man? So that's all those things you're going to look. That's why I say, keep on dating each other to see. Okay? So number 9, be there for one another. So, be there for one another. Être là pour chaque personne. Être là pour lui aussi va être là pour toi. Okay? So, be there for one another. So, because there will always be a bad time in a relationship when the man is in need help. You understand? You as a woman, you need help. Can your man be there for you? That is one thing you're going to look in a relationship. Okay? If the man is there for you, there are some men when bad time come. Maybe there was a time my girlfriend told me, say, Blessing, I could not work for more than 2 months. I don't have a job. So, I asked my boyfriend to assist me to pay my house rent. The boy said, for what? How will I pay your house rent? And the boy forget that when this guy did not work for a while, for I think 3 months, was there for this girl was there for him. This girl was there to assist him. You know, in a relationship, you guys have to help each other. When your woman needs help, you need to assist her. When your man needs help, you will assist him. That is relationship. That's a good relationship. So if you guys can follow those things I just mentioned, you understand? It will make a relationship strong. Communication is very important. Communicate. Even when you see small things that you don't understand as a person, tell him, baby, I don't understand this. Explain to me. The more you explain to you, but you as a woman, you must be intelligent. Don't be so fast to say, yeah. When somebody is talking to you, I always teach women that, even people that call me, that I coach. When a man is talking to you, pick them. Pick those words. Likewise, a man, when your girlfriend is telling you things, pick them. Save them. Maybe one day this thing will on call again, or it's going to happen again. You listen if it's the same verse it's going to say. Okay? So when people talk to you, listen. Listen is very important. Like when I meet my friends, I hear what they are saying. I will not be picking one like that. Pick them. I will keep them. I will see if he will do it again. If he will say it again. Maybe when we have that, he can say another word. I will say this one's a better person. So I will know the way I will follow you. You understand? So when you are moving with your man, when he say what to you or your girlfriend, sit down. When he's talking to you, listen. Listen is very important. People today, many people don't listen. They hear. You know they hear anything. Listen what they are saying. Écoutez quand les gens ils parlent. Écoutez qu'est-ce qu'il dit. C'est très important. Il va continuer. Peut-être il va dire les choses aujourd'hui. Ah, mon téléphone c'était interne. Oh. C'est pour ça je pas décrocher. Demain, attendre. Peut-être demain il va dire ah, mon téléphone c'était là. Je suis occupé. C'est pas la même chose. Ok? Quand les gens ils parlent, écoute. Ok? Listen. It's very important, okay? And understand each other, as I said before. Understand each other is very important. Try to understand your man. Know the kind of thing that he like. You too as a man, know the things that your woman like. Okay? It's very important. That is the thing that will make people to grow. When bad time comes, when people come, maybe your girlfriend comes and say, I see your boyfriend with a girl. He was kissing in the bar. You said no. Kevin cannot do that. Or Stanley cannot do it. I know Stanley. Because you know the kind of man that you are dating. You know he's not a flirter. You know when he's going out, he always tell you, baby, I'm going to some of my friends. You know because you trust him. You understand the kind of person the kind of man that he is. So when people bring that kind of thing to you, you know how to handle it. That is understanding. You know, the lady told me that, thank God when I was dating my man, I told him that this is the kind of life I like. I like dressing like this. That one said, that one, I will not call her Chris Gay. She like all those crazy dressing. So because he told the guy for the beginning, so somebody called this her boyfriend. Her boyfriend was not around. Her boyfriend went to London, you know. Somebody called her boyfriend and said, I saw your girlfriend in the bar. If you see the kind of clothes she wear, she was tearing, her trouser was teared. I even seen the back of her bum bum. You know? Her boyfriend said, yes, I know. Even the trouser, the one that bought that trouser for just for her, she's like that. So you need to let your man know the kind of person that you are. That is understanding. This is who I am. If you love me, this accept me. If you don't love me, let me go. Because everybody get with the kind of character will be. Like me, I cannot marry a man that will not accept me for who I am. I cannot be with a boyfriend that will not accept me the kind of life that I like. So you as a man that is coming to my life, you must accept me the way I am. If I'm a woman that like maybe alcoholic, for example, the man must take her like the way I be. Maybe one day God can change me to change. So if I'm a woman that likes sexy clothes, you as a man, you must accept that lady the way she is. But you as a lady, you must let him know that this is the kind of life that I'm doing. You understand? So the man will understand. It's a choice. Life is choice. Relationship is choice. So it depends on him if he wants to accept you the way you are or not. So when they call this guy in London, when the guy tried to say, they even say, I know, it's me that bought this trouser for my girlfriend. Leave her alone. That is understanding. Because the man know the kind of life that the girl is. But the girl is not a flitter. But you know that as a lady, when the girl come herself, you as a man, you'll be scratching yourself. But you cannot near her. But she loves those kind of dressing. Now the way she like. Okay? So understanding matters a lot. So argue effectively. So when quarrel come, don't be afraid to fight. Don't be afraid to quarrel. Quarrel so that you can know two of you power. To understand where two of you are not good. You understand? So when you see the boy they break things, you say, after the fight, you say, why are you breaking things? He will tell you why. And if I'm angry. Okay, so if you can repair him, well, you cannot, a woman cannot change a man. If you know you can dwell with that, you dwell with that. You dwell with that. If you cannot, you run out. Because one if I go break your head. So that is it. So when you argue, it's good. So that you can know both of you. You can know each one another will know the kind of power that both of you have. Okay. So make your relationship a first priority. Okay. Make a first priority. And the other one, number 5, take care of yourself. Take care of yourself or spend time with yourself. Okay. Take care of yourself is very important. Take time. Make time for yourself is very important. Take care of your body, as I said before. Maintain your body. Your body might be your light, might be your body. You understand? When you go out with your man will be proud of you. Many men cannot go out with their woman. I'm telling you guys the truth. Many men cannot go out with their girlfriend. They prefer to go and take chick, what do they call her? Side chick outside to go out with them. Even though they want to present that side chick. But the side chick will just stand. They will not present it, but they prefer. So you as a woman must take off your body. Take off yourself is very important because your body self, when your man comes and when you see your body, is hungry for you. He wants you more. You understand? He want to be with you because you know how to take off yourself. Okay? Take off yourself is very important. Okay? And find time for fun. So you as a woman, you must try to find the fun. Try, even though your man don't know it, you try to have fun. Try to get fun for him. Bring the new things. Sometimes I show my guy new things. I say, we'll do this kind of things today. Even this one, we'll do this. Bring new styles, new things. With popcorn, with anything, bring it out. Teach him. Say, maybe he don't even know. Me too, we don't bring new things out. Likewise, him too, we don't bring new things out. That's the relationship. Relationship, two of you need to look for something to bring to make the relationship sweet. Even though tomorrow you guys are not together, when you guys see each other, you will laugh. You understand? Because you guys really have good time. Have good fun. That's why sometimes some men still go back to their ex-girlfriend because they say, that girl, I don't feel leave her again. Even though say we have misunderstanding, okay, now I have learned. Okay, let me go back to her because she was so sweet. She made me happy, as I said before. So you need to, spend time to have fun together, okay, and grow together, as I said before. Grow together. Growing is very important. Learn a lot of things from him. Don't be with a man you're not going to learn. Not be only fighting and go to fight. You go learn. Maybe the man will educate you. The man is more educated than you. Like me, most guys I've been in my life. Most of them are more educated than me because me I like my way go school person because me I did not go to school a lot. You understand? So I was secondary school dropout. So I love men that is more educated than me so they can teach me more. But when I talk to them sometimes, when I'm talking, they say, but you have this. I say, it's not me, it's God that gives to me. That's wisdom. Okay, it doesn't mean that you must go to school, that's why you're going to have wisdom. Wisdom just comes, wisdom is from God. Okay, so they are educated more than me, but when I talk to them, I advise them like mama. Okay, I advise them. When I'm advising them, they fear me, they respect me. They say, but you don't have degree of going to school. But the way you talk like a mature person. You talk like someone that I've seen a lot of things in your life. I say, hey, I never see Shabena God. Okay, so I love dating men that is more educated more than me. Most of my past, even my relationship, they are more educated more than me. Okay, but when I'm talking, then they give me hand. They respect me for that. Okay, that's wisdom. Okay, so grow together because I want to learn from them and keep on dating each other. So don't be fast to go and have a baby for him. Don't be fast to go and get pregnant. Keep on dating him so that you can know him. You understand? Keep on dating him is very important. Okay, so that's that. And be there for one another. So when your man needs help, you need help, he will be there for you. Okay, guys. So that's what I can share. So that one don't come up for that. So I'm done for that. Okay, relationship goals that will make your love stronger. Okay, so those things, if you can follow those things, communication, understand each other. Okay, argue effectively. and make your relationship a first priority. You know, take time for yourself. Spend time, take time to take off your body, okay? And have fun. Find time for fun. You know, even though you are working, you are a doctor, you are a nurses, you are a banker, even though it's once in a week, try to have fun with your man. Because if you don't have fun with your man they go outside, go look for the fun. Whether you're a married woman, you have 10 kids at home, put them to sleep, okay? Put them to sleep. 9 o'clock, I go to bed. As on 10, 11, go and wear your shimmy gun. If it's popcorn, put popcorn in the table. You and your darling stay in the couch. Carry small blanket. Do like say you not get pikin. Back your parlor door. Enjoy with your husband. Your husband will know that day, oh my God, he will forget that you people have kids. I'm telling you guys the truth. He's going to forget that you people have kids. You don't know that whether children say they exist for 1 hour. Because that moment, that 30 minutes or 1 hour, you guys are going to enjoy the life. You know, have good fun. That, you know, so sometimes people feel my pikin today, no, leave pikin, no. Pikin go grow, they will go. You and your husband, and I go there and I go hold. Like, most of us that have kids now, let me say, like, 8 years time, my boy is 20 years, he don't come for house. Maybe like 9 years time, my daughter is 18 years, he don't go to university. So, I call the carry the son I be king. I respect them, I love them. But when it's time for me to have fun as a mom, I let them know, okay, mommy is going out to go and do this, to go out, to go and, you know, they understand. You understand? Because I don't want to stay with me forever. I don't want whole picking forever. No. Not be that what they do. Picking of 35 years with their ma. You know, let our children, teach them how to grow. Teach them, we'll talk about that, but I'm still working on that, okay? So have fun, okay? Even when you have kids, you're a married woman, put your children to sleep, you go have fun with your husband, you know, this kind of stuff, okay? It's very important. That would think that will make a relationship sweet. Even when you're married, I see some relationship when they're married, they still look like boyfriend and girlfriend. Don't just be married to say, I be wife. No. You are still a girlfriend to that man. You are a wife, you are everything, you are a sister, you are a mother, you are everything to him, okay? So have fun and grow together, as I said before, and keep on dating if you're in a relationship. Don't be fast to have baby for the boy. Don't be fast to be a mother. That I love this. I won't go born for him by force. Not born for him. Try to still know him because you don't know if he's a playboy or if he's a shentro. Okay, and grow together. As I said before. Keep on dating and be there for one another. Okay, guys. So that's what I can share for you guys. So now let's go for number 2 because there are a lot of questions that come to me. That's the other one says, is it right for me to take my man to carry my man responsibility? This one is for a lady. So she asked me that question in my WhatsApp. Is it right for me to carry my man's responsibility? Ladies, I will tell you guys. It's not good to carry a man's responsibility because you cannot carry. Okay? Like the way I am now, I work morning and night. I take on my 4 kids with God. I will not come and carry a man's responsibility to me. I want to die. I want to kill myself. So you as a lady, before you date a man or be in a relationship, don't just date a man that don't have something doing. Okay? I'm advising ladies. It's in the Bible. Even before Adam married Eve, Adam was working the garden. God gave him a job. You understand? Adam was working in the garden. If they clear grass, if they take off the animal, it's a job. So many people are doing that. If you go to Zoom, there are a lot of people that work in the Zoom. That is their job. So you as a man, as a woman, before going for a relationship, you must go for a man that is doing something. Don't go for a man that don't have things doing. You understand? Even though it's 2 months, you just see him, say, I was working before, my work was not good, you know. Still keep on dating. Talk on the phone. Don't let him just come like that. You understand? Because when he comes, he's going to bring his responsibility to you. So he must have something doing. There are some men that don't have documents. They are doing black job. Yes, my viewers. There are some men that don't have document today. They see money the way who get document they work. So you as a woman, before going to a relationship, you must look for a man that can still, not that he's going to give you, he can take care of himself. When you two need help as a woman, we women, whenever we are working, we still want a man to take care of us. Now, truth I talk. Even though it's 20 euros he's giving you every month, it's something to your salary that you are having. Maybe you want to buy makeup, you want to buy some more things. He will still give you, say, maybe take this or go and do small thing. That's something. Okay? So you women, don't carry a man responsibility. Don't date a boy that don't have anything doing. You understand? So date a man that is working, that is looking for, that is doing something, even though you don't have documents, that he too can still support you. But there will be a time will come, maybe you are dating a guy that don't have things to do. Like my girlfriend called me one time, he said, my boyfriend have an accident with his car. So the car, I don't know what to do for him. Can I support him? Yes. If the man is a man that worked before, he work, and maybe bad time comes, that even his salary, no go fit carry him, you can support him when bad time comes. So this my girlfriend, her boyfriend had an accident with her car, so he want to buy this tire. So my girlfriend support him with 200 euro, and the guy was grateful. He really thanked my girlfriend. But he still give him back. You know, women don't give men money for free. Make I tell you now, my brothers, when I know the fear. Let me tell you guys, when women help you for something, when you are a man that is always give, one after some days she will come back when she know that you are okay. Now she will come back and collect the money again. And say, only, you know, I see that my hair was 150. 150 you give her before. That's what she's coming to take from you. You understand? So she said, "Bless, I want to give her this 200 to support him." He said, "Okay." I said, "Okay, very good. Go and collect the 200. Give him the 200." So the woman, this my girlfriend, support his man with that money. So as a woman, when you have a man that is hardworking, you can support him. Support him, but don't carry a man. Don't date a boy when you know they work, when he never do anything for you before. Hey, just come and date you. You ask him, what are you doing? You say, don't do anything. You just carry him where you come. No, don't do that, ladies. Date a man that was there, that is working, that do things. You understand? That kind of man is good. You understand? Like most women today, they were married before. Maybe they also was work. They were working. Maybe after some while, work not come again. But you notice your husband was there for you. You understand? When you don't work, your husband was there for you. He take off. You take off the family. When you they work, take off that man, because the man was there for you. So when bad time comes for your marriage, your relationship, maybe your husband is not seeing money the way he used to see, support your husband. God will bless you. Before your husband will now stand up again. Okay? So this one is relationship for single ladies. So don't carry, because they told me that I was having that relationship. The wife is coming. I bought him tickets. When he's going back, I do shopping for him. No, we don't sit down and pass many years ago. Let me say 15, 16 years ago, 15, 14 years ago. You understand? Girl will come and see her boyfriend and he go buy clothes. He will buy his ticket. Go and come. Now he will buy ticket. The lady will send the man money to buy ticket to come to his place. You will send the man ticket to come to your place, to come and have fun with you. Are you okay? You know, sometimes all those things, I really thank God. Say, not beside they boast to. I don't do all those. Even though say I'm not able to get money for this Europe, I did not see millions, thousands, you know. All those things now touch and come out. I will believe that even when I come to Europe, I don't even see money the way they see her now. Okay? So, I really thank God that me and not be that kind of woman who pour for all those kind of nonsense. God, people can testify for that. I never spend my money for a boyfriend. I will not. If you come and ask, before you even concern, now water and coke you go see. Not that I was staging. Now what did they tell me? My mother said, don't do this. So I know what bring me to Europe. You understand? Sometimes it's good to help when I know that you don't have help. I help you when you need, but not you carrying your responsibility and give to me. I will not do that for you. So many years ago, many women do that. The boy will come and greet them. They will buy tickets. They will buy clothes, buy shoes. You know, today, ask them. Those men say they don't even marry her. And any boyfriend that you are dating, you are giving those kind of things. They know that because you are desperate. They go even look for a girl. That money, that is that you are giving them, they will use that money to take care of another girl. Because they know that you don't know your value. So as a woman, you must know your value. It's not by giving man money. It's not by taking care of man. By buying him all the old marker in the world, all the old Dolce Gabbana, all those things that will make the man to love you. If a man to love you, he will love you for who you are. He will love you for the kind of person that you are. You don't love it because you are giving her money. So the man will take you as, what do they call her? I don't know which language. What do they call this thing? Is it maga? The man will take you as a maga. Maga don't pay. So when you need money, say, I'm coming to come and see you. Because you know the guy is telling you all those sweet things in your head. You say, no worry, I will send you money to buy ticket. You buy ticket. When he's going back, you buy ticket, you take it to do shopping. All those things. Don't do that as a lady. Don't carry a man responsibility. You want to pay house rent. Some men those days, now women they pay their house rent. Those are what those days. That's why I say 15 years, 14 years, 16, 13 years ago, even many years ago. You understand? Don't do that. You are better than that. Now man go even carry you. I don't say you should carry your own problem and give to man. But now man go even get small thing to give you as a woman to support you. It's not you carrying your own small thing you're supposed to get to take care of yourself. Be carrying man along. You understand? So don't carry responsibility of a man, a boyfriend, to put to yourself. Okay? If it's your husband, support your husband. When your husband was there for you. Take care of your husband when your husband don't have money. Okay? Me, I done it before. Like this, our country will come now. When your man come to stay with you, you don't have money. Maybe you don't have documents. Maybe the document that he have, he cannot work here. Support your man. Don't be staging. Because some women are so staging. When they call, they don't call this country, don't they pay me? I want to do my husband. Go and work. No, support your man. Because you know that this country, like even though you have a Italian document, you cannot work in France. It's not allowed. Even though there's no, you will not fit. Does it? They will tell, because when I came to this country, I killed my document. They say go and drop it in one corner. That's what they say. They say go and throw it away. I come here with my Italian document. They say go and drop it. Yes, you cannot work with it. And it's very simple. Maybe you come with passport. Maybe you come with Italian passport. Okay, you are just like your nationality, so they can accept you. Okay. So if you come with your document, your husband cannot work, but support him before your husband will be okay. God will bless you. Remember the good time that when you don't have, he was there for you. Now what me do? You understand? Then, even though say you not can walk, many women have done that. Okay? So that's it. So support him. But when it comes to boyfriend, today this one is boyfriend. I just want to make people to understand, because people they change the top, they say no help your wife, no, my wife no help them. No, I did not say about marriage. When your husband is there, he has been there for you, he supports you, support your husband. Because your husband coming to this country, you don't have documents yet, he cannot work. The little one that you guys are having, maybe you are working, maybe your husband don't work, and the little one government is giving you support your family. Okay? God will bless you before your husband go stand. Okay? But boyfriend, no carry your money, they pay your boyfriend house rent. When this guy said I was paying his house rent, I paid the light bill, I will still sell for your family. You don't have family. Don't do that. And today, what about the relationship? It did not go anywhere. The guy still leave you, still dump you. Because he know you don't have value. Now women, they carry yourself high. When you carry yourself, one man will come to your life, the man will respect you because you know that you're a quality woman. Okay? So this lady that asked me, is it right for me to take my man responsibility? No. Man responsibility is not for you. The only person that you have responsibility, as I said before, my kids, your children, if you have kids, your mom, your father. Even your brother, your sister says, I know your responsibility because not you born them. Okay? Your brother and your sisters, they have father. Make their mom take of them. But you can assist them if you have a lot. Okay? Today, my first priority in my life is my kids. My mama, my papa. If my brother need help, my sister need help, I know that I have a lot. I can just share for them. But it's no obligation for me to take care of my siblings. My priority is my mom and my dad, my children. And before I even give my dad and my children, my children first. I know say my children don't chop belly full. Before I even take care of my papa mama. And they born me now. Okay? But when I take care of my kids are okay. They don't eat. They don't belly full small. I know say they have food that will take them for a while. I will take care of my mother. My father can still wait small because my mom may born me that. I never carry for 9 months. Okay? My father too do work. But my mother, now she push me and I'm a mom. Okay? So when I take out my mom, my children, my mom, before my daddy, my siblings can wait. Because when they hustle, they too can hustle. Okay? So in life, so you don't carry, because say, my boyfriend, let me carry his responsibility. No. Help him. When you know the man is hardworking, the man, they feel the hustle for himself, you can assist him. Okay? Don't be the one that will carry everything for him, because men don't love women like that. Don't be say, because now you are proving to him that you are the man. It's in the Bible. Man is the head of the family. You understand? So don't be saying, "Ami of Asabi, let me come be, Ami go help the man, we go do everything for him." So when the man marry you, because of those power that you have, because you can do the work of a man, you want to use the man's life. And it's happening today in marriage. So you see some women, they dominate their husband. They want to rule their husband because they have the power. Because they have been spending for the man, they are the one that can bring money home. They are the one that can do that. So now the man don't weak. Now the man is not the woman at home. You understand? So men, me, I will ever advise you, don't let women do those things for you. Men, women, your woman, your girlfriend will help you when you don't have the power. Maybe that moment you don't work. Or you are like, maybe sometimes you don't have money. Okay? But not severally. Not severally is bad. Do not accept that. Me, I will not even train my boys. I have 3 boys. I will not even train my boys to depend on their girlfriend. Never. Go and hustle for yourself. If it's any work, go and do it to take off yourself. If your woman to help you. There was a lady, as I said before, our boyfriend have an accident with his car. You know, the boy money not reach to buy tire. So the lady support. My girlfriend support this man with 200 euro to buy tire. And the boy really appreciate this lady. The boy appreciate the girlfriend. Thank you very much. Today, they are married together. Maybe your mom want to do document today. The money not reach. He still need like 2,000. You as a woman, you have the money. You can support him. Now good thing. You understand? Even though he don't pay you back, or he's going to pay you, but support him. Not you carrying responsibility. You will not pay his house rent. You will not buy a ticket to come and see you. Man will buy ticket. You will pay my ticket to come and have fun with you. You will not pay food to come and no now. You can never buy a ticket, food now nothing. You can feed him. But maybe you feed him, he can still take you out to go and have fun. He will pay for that. You know, is that how we grow? That one many years ago they do those nonsense. Don't do it again. I pity for those one way they call Europe these days. All those young people. Don't do that in your relationship. It don't make sense. I like Oyibo life. Oh, when we are going now, me and my man, we will share them. I live Oyibo life. I know the lie. If they didn't want to pay, he can pay. The day me go pay, I go pay. It doesn't because I pay today, I'm foolish. Today I pay for you, tomorrow you go pay when we are going out. Maybe you want to go to restaurants, it's 60 euro. Every 30, every 30. Let them, I'm telling you guys the truth. I know they lie for that. I'm not going to do all those things again. Sometimes I'll say, I don't get money. You say, okay, let me take you, I will pay. You go pay. The day me I get money, I'll say, let's go, I want to take you out. He go pay. So me, I don't feel carry one boy hat today, I will go and pay all your money. Or you're coming to visit me, say I should buy ticket for you. You are going, I'll buy ticket for you. What are they find you go? You know, so don't carry a man's responsibility. It's not good. Okay? Even man, sometimes that's why man when they take responsibility. Some will even love you. Even some marry you because they are there because you are giving them. The day when the thing not come, they are gone. I'm telling you the truth. Because it's not loving you because it's not natural love. It's loving you on a condition. What is that condition? That is money. What is that condition? Because you are taking care of him. That is the condition. That is why he's there for you. Okay? Be with a man that loves you for who you are. Be with a man that loves you, that accepts you the kind of woman that you are. He loves you because of the kind of person that you are, not what you are giving him. Okay? So please, ladies, be wise. Okay? Don't carry a man's responsibility. As I said before, your responsibility is 4 things. Your 3 things. Your children, your mom, your dad. Okay? Your simply self now down day if you want to help them. Okay? If you don't want to help them, nobody will force you. My sister cannot come now and say, you should not help me. I will tell her, let me born you. Let me born you. Let me born you. If you want to help, let your mother help you or your papa help you. Because me too, I'm a mother. So if I want to help you, if I want to help them, I just want to help them because I want to help them. Okay? Likewise, family. If I want to help my family, I will just help them. But my mom and my dad and my children are my first priority. You understand? They say, take care of your parents. Because the way you take care of your parents, if you see her tomorrow, your children will do the same thing to you. That's why we need to help our parents. Don't ignore your father. Don't ignore your mother. Because their prayer is very good. Okay? So now let's go for the other, number 3. This one is message I'm just reading. That's it. Is it right for me to carry my man's responsibility? No. Okay? Don't do that. So number 3 is after separation, can I leave my kids for my man? This one is for a lady that said I should talk about it. You know, after separation, I love the message anyway. After separation, there are a lot of things that happen in our life. Sometimes I'm going to take it in 2 ways. Okay? Sometimes some women do leave their kids for the ex-husband. Some men, they allow the woman to carry the children. But it depends on 2 of you. Because you say, I don't know if I should leave my kids for my man or I should carry my children along with me. For me, sometimes some men are very fast to get married. Okay? After separation. Sometimes some women are so fast as well to get married. Sometimes some women wait. Sometimes some women don't wait. So you as a woman, I will advise you for you to carry your children along with you. Okay? Because we mothers, some mothers, not be all mothers. Some women, we women, we know the pain. The labor room will go. The 6 hours or 7 hours that you push your child, you know the value of a child. Because sometimes, you know, men fall in love so easily. But we'll talk about that next topic, you know. So men are so easy to fall in love. When men fall in love, they begin to use your children. The woman that come from the woman that you marry began to use your children. Say, your children, they're too stubborn. They are wish. They are this. So the man began to punish those children. Because the man is in love. But sometimes some women still do it when they are in love. They abandon their own children. But sometimes some women, they don't fall for that. They keep on taking care of their children. They tell the man that when you are coming to my home, my kids are your first priority. If my kids not take, nobody will take for this house. So the man that is coming is aware. So you as a woman, I will advise you for you to take off your kids. But let it be 50-50. As a man, when you separate with your wife or your ex-wife, you must have what I call this. Okay. You must have agreement. Okay? That those kids, you as a man, you will participate in your kids' life, likewise the woman. So you as a woman that asked me this question, maybe it's holiday time. Your kids can go to their father to spend holiday with their dad. It's allowed. If you want. Okay? Let me talk about the woman first. So the kids can go to their father to spend holiday with their father. Okay? But your kids are with you. They spend much time with you. Like my kids, they are with me. You understand? So let me tell you, they want to go and spend holiday with their dad. I'm not angry. So the dad, I can take them to their dad to spend holiday, to spend week holiday with them, to spend holiday with him. No problem. Okay? But then in that separation, it must be 50-50. You as a man, you must play along. But I know say no, they had these days. That's what people they do. They will black will not do. So you as a man, as a father of the kids, you must play 50. The woman must play 50. That's what it be. In separation, it's like that. If your man don't have, you still make the man to understand at this moment there's nothing. No. You as a woman that you have, you take off your kids first before the man will bring you. The same thing when maybe some women now say, I don't want to hold my kids. The father go and hold your kids. Maybe some women have boys. To train boys' children is not easy. It takes the grace of God and wisdom to take off male child. It's not easy to train boys' children. You know, when boys see man like them, boys they fear. I'm telling you guys the true mothers. Those of you that are single mother have boys. Okay? But we'll talk about that some other time about single mom. How you can still handle your boys. Okay? So you must somehow, let me just leave that, we'll talk about that later, okay? So you as a woman, maybe you cannot handle the boys, you take it to your dad. You as a mom, you must play your 50% to the father. To support, maybe the man don't need your money, okay? Some men don't need your money, but if not close, you see as a mother. You see what it fine. When you go out there, you see children, you see, this clothes fine. There was one time I seen one white boy. It's something like joggers, go tight for under. Like, you know, I really like it. I went to look for it to get for my 3 boys. You understand? So when I see what is good in other children, I want to buy it for them. Except they are not seeing. You understand? So you as a mother, when you go out there, you see what is good. It's for you to get it and take it to the father of those kids and get to those children. It's like that. It's 50-50. But for me, I will advise a mother. So if you know that you're not a strong mother, that you cannot, there's some mother that want to take care of children. Oh. So when they separate, a lot of women come, it was hard for me. Oh, I could not take care of them again. I have a friend like that. You know, when she was single, she can take care of her daughter. After she now got married, she have a baby. She take her child, her daughter. That daughter not my picking. I love that girl so much. I love her. She's very brilliant. She attend the same school with my daughter. I love when I see her, she will hold me. So after a while, she told me, Auntie Tata, they are black French. Tata, I want to leave. I said, why? He said, I'm going to London. I said, what are you going to do in London? What are you going to do in London? He said, my mom said I should go to London. I said, why? I said, no, but I don't know that mother deceived this little girl. Okay? So because her mom don't marry, he take that child before she gave birth, she take that child away and take that girl to her father. You understand? So when I see after she gave, I say, where is my daughter? Because all children are my own. Because me, I'm a mother of 4. I love kids so much. When I say, where's my daughter? Say, I've left her. I say, why did you leave that girl for her daughter? For your father, for their father? Why did you take your daughter away from home and give to her dad? But this little girl have been with you for many years. But you did not give this girl to her dad. Now you are married. You mean you take your child away from home because of your new husband and give that child to his father? I said, you are wicked. I said, I cannot take my children away from my home because a man is coming. A man that is, are you be the, what do they call him? You are the visitor, you as a man, even I'm going to marry you. My children have been there for many years with me. Now you will manage because they get house. So if your own husband that you're married today cannot live with your child, that's the problem. But I know it's common today for many women. Okay? So that's why some women, they prefer to take their child to give to their father. It's not a bad thing. Because some of them, they cannot do it. So if you know you're a woman that you're not strong, you cannot take off it. Some men better pass some women. Yes, some father, they are better than some women. Some father, they know how to take off their kids more than their wife. Okay? So if you know as a woman that you're not strong, you cannot take off your children, before the girl will come and take your child away from you, cannot give father, but participate in those kids' life so that God will bless you. Don't abandon your child for a man. Men, don't abandon your child for a woman. It's very bad. 2 of you will participate in those children's life, 50-50. Nobody pass. You bring your own, the man bring your own, the children will grow. God will bless you for that. Okay? So, about this lady, when I talked to her, she said, father said she should not change school again like that. It really pains me a lot because that child was doing good in the school. You understand? So changing her, taking her to another school again to go and live with father in Paris, you know, it's very painful. And the child told me that she's going to London. I know that it was not London. Me, I know it was not London. But the child told me that we are going to London. So I'm not deceived for that child. Imagine, you know, because you're not married, you now take your child away from home. Today, I'm not boasting. Maybe God bless you that I get married today. Anyone that is coming, and my children first too. So I cannot take my children to go and give their father because I want to get married. I said maybe they are stubborn. As I said before, boys are stubborn. So if I know, say my boys, my power not reach again, but I pray that God should give me the power. That one, no problem. I know how to handle that. I can take the boys to their dad, but my daughter, I cannot take my daughter to their father. Now, a girl like me, I know how to handle her. Okay? So when you have a daughter, a female like you say you cannot be trained female. I was so shocked. You cannot take off a girl child. You will be gay. You will be woman. If I do babe, what if my daughter want to know? I teach my daughter everything about girls when she's growing up. I will tell her. You understand? So a male child is somewhat complicated. When maybe you are a woman, you are a single mom, you don't have husband, you don't have man beside you. Male child are difficult. Sometimes, and we understand. So women do take their boys to their father. Yes, I understand, no problem. But if you still have for that wisdom, God can still give you that wisdom. Now I'm not training my senior brother, but he never misbehaved. Even when my dad was not there, we have only one boy. God even know I cannot give him many. God give my mother only one boy. So my brother really trained my brother, and it was different for most boys that father and mother train. You understand? It was different. He was a hard-working guy. So you as a mom, you still need wisdom to train your male child. Okay? So if you know so your power not reach again, you can take the son, the boy, to their father. Because I'm man to man. Now so it did. When man see man, they fear, they respect. When man see woman, that power don't they say I be man. You know, even though they are small. When I tell them, I say, want to show power, mommy, I say, cool down. He's a man. That spirit is in him already. That is a man. You want to do that man for me, but me now, because me now see sharp woman, I will still try to cool her down. Say, I'm a mom, relax. You say, okay, mommy, that is boy for you. So when you see that you are growing up, your son is growing up, you don't want to listen to you, it's different. You can take them to father, their dad, okay? But when you have a daughter, I don't have asked that. Take care of your daughter. You know, woman to woman, so that you can follow your child up. Okay? Many things are happening today. When some wicked father sleep with their daughter, do this kind of things. I don't know, it's not all, but we need to be careful. So really pay me for that, my friend. So when I see her, see that time that thing happened, oh, she's my neighbor in my city here. So I don't, when I see her, I just give her hello, because it didn't really pay me. You understand? Because of one boy, you now leave your daughter for their father. But that child have been with you. You understand? My children don't book me for how many years now. I will not say because I'm having one new husband, I will not send my children to their father. I will not do that. You know, if the man cannot stay with them, I know, make it go. You understand? My children are my first priority. So that's that, okay? So after separation is agreement for both couple. Two of you must agree for one thing, for how you guys are going to take care of your kids, okay? Maybe financially, by money, all those kind of stuff. Maybe the man can bring money for the kids once in a while. So when it's holiday, the kids can go to their dad. You understand? So you as a woman, if you know that you don't have the power to take care of those kids, but for me or as a person, I prefer for women to take care of their kids even when they are separated. Because you as a mom, you are a mom. You know the value of kids. Not be all papa know the value of children. When woman don't come house, you know, sometimes just imagine when you are dating a guy, when the guy really love you, you feel they manipulate the boy. Imagine. And you guys have dated guys before. Let's talk about that, okay? When you are dating a boy now, you say, I beg, who is calling you? You say, my mom, I believe your mother call first. Come, let's go to bed. He go follow you. He go leave my phone. Go leave my call. That's manipulation. The guy is in love. That's why he can abandon his mother's call. Mama will push her bonamu. Yes, of course, because he love you. You know they want to give him sweet things. That's why he's running after you. He leave the phone. So imagine when your ex-husband now have a girl, have a wife. You know, he start manipulating your husband. Your husband will even love the children, start beating the children. Maybe the wife can wake up and say, I don't get belly, oh. I dream about your children yesterday. She was blowing me in my stomach. All those kind of stuff. So the man will start beating those children. And there are many children today in Africa that their father have abandoned because their master abandoned them. You understand? So mothers, I will advise you, because some mothers still get cautioned. Like me, a man cannot come to my house and say, your daughter, this is your child, take them away. Now you will go. You are the one to go. My kids don't go anyway. They will not go. Now you will come out. You understand? So that's it. So we need to be careful, okay? When you separate, it's a good decision. Ask for wisdom, ask for understanding. But for me, I prefer women to hold their kids. Let the man participate in those kids' life. When it's holiday, vacation, your kids can go and see their father. That's what you're rich, okay? Even when a man is coming to your home or you are married today, let that man know that these my children, they are my first priority. Those my children, they are my life. I have been Lord for these kids. So if you are coming, you must accept them the way they are. You understand? Don't separate your children from the other. Let them be equal, okay? Let them be equal. Even when I took my son to Africa, the way the three of them go chop, the money where even though I cannot spend that money, maybe my kids can do maybe 100 euro for shopping for 1 week, for like that, maybe 3 weeks or 1 month. I don't know, 100 euro. We not put Africa food though for their small things. I will still send that 100 euro to the other one in Africa, even though it's only 1 day there. You understand? I will still send the money, but it was not what I was praying for. But I said, God, I don't want to train my children together. I know it was a condition for me to take him to Africa because of the things that he was passing through. Okay? That things were not good. You know? So I was praying to God, God, I want to bring him so that he can stay. He was born here. He cannot separate from his brother. They will not be loved. Okay? So I pray for that and it really come to pass. Today they are all together. So when they want to chop, that's not all they will chop together. So I will still use it because I watched one in YouTube, all those kind of stuff. You as a mother, that you have kids in Africa, you know, or maybe you're not married, try your best to work hard to bring your child to Europe if they are still small. You know, Europe life, not say Europe too better, don't be like calling Europe till they better. But Europe is good for kids as well. You understand? Europe is good for children. You understand? It's good. There are a lot of opportunity in Europe. It's not like Africa. There are a lot of people that went to university in Africa that they really work hard for that. They have been doctors, nurses, you know, work well. They don't get work. You will see big man picking when they don't know how to read, they don't know how to write, don't know how to do anything, don't know anything about company. They will just put him in a CEO. I better see you they call him. They put him in a big company like that. You imagine. So what about you that suffered, that read morning and night, they put your name for water, you not sleep. After all those years in university, it was wasted. So Europe is not like that. Whether you are a president's daughter, you are a president's son, you have everything, your father is so, nobody cares. The way this Zingiri, all those Zingiri that beg, the way they read their book, they pass their test. If war come, if it's your time, they will still give you your own. It's like that. Europe, nobody pass each other. Okay? The only thing say your father get name. Okay, we all know that. But if war come, you don't compare. This is what they will take you. Except that work is not for you. So that is the problem we are having in our own country. Okay? So you as a woman, because I would just like to, when they send me that video, I don't understand. I don't even know the person anyway. So it happened to one of my cousins. Let me tell you guys a story. It's my cousin, my big cousin. That's when I fell into abroad many years ago. It don't take. So, sometimes that time, then I was even small. I think I was 6 years, I'll be 7 years when she entered abroad. Imagine I'm 32 years. So when she entered, before she entered, she was having a daughter. That daughter on my own, I love her. I mean, they carry her. When I was small, I take care of children. All my cousins, they leave baby for me. If I don't go to school, I mean, they take care of baby. So that may God even bless me well. I'm telling you guys, it's true. My children don't even take me why for me to bond them. So when I even call their head now, they see they follow each other. Picking, they don't follow me. Let me call even they don't say, God, I beg. Hold on first. So you understand? So my kids, as in those children, when my cousin was drying fish, I've said that before. So when she's going to market, I mean, do it picking. So this my cousin, those kind of suffer those days in Europe now, in Nigeria, in Nigeria, so she leave the child for her mom. Her daughter name was Esoe, as a God gift, Esoe. So this lady traveled out of the country. After God really blessed her, she got married to a white man. So this message will go for the young ones that is here today. Okay? So sometimes when you come to Europe, God know your condition, because before you leave in your home, we all have a project. Let me say project. We all know why we leave our country. Many of us come to help our parents. The way you come, sometimes you forget. That's why you don't need to move with bad friends. When I leave the country, I leave to help my mom, because then I did not have a child in Africa. I did not born in Africa. I know because my mother was not doing well, because I'm coming here to help my mom, to be a helper to her. You understand? So those of you that live that you were having a child, you were having a mom, when you come, you know that it's your mother and your child. You even have many responsibilities. So when you come to Europe like that, now what you carry you come and you go pursue. But sometimes we miss them. But when you miss them, that's why you have to ask for wisdom. Sometimes we miss the road to not follow what carry us come. Maybe sometimes we not follow bad friends. Many ladies have come to Europe. They came here to help their family. They don't follow back boyfriends. They start fighting for boyfriends. Many of people have made a lot of mistakes today. They don't know what kind they call Europe. So this my cousin came to Europe. So me, I never went to Europe this time when they talk. So I haven't come to Europe. So she got married to a white man. She can't forget her daughter. So when she came to Europe, when she came to Nigeria, that was, I mean, I don't even went to Europe that time. Even when she had daughter, I think her daughter do her 7 years. 7 years birthday. Waiting to do that time. I was still in Africa. You understand? I was still in Africa, but I don't see they grow as a girl. That I don't even get girlfriends. So when I celebrate her 6-7 years, she bring this for us. She bring one shoe for me like that. I really appreciate the shoe, because she was my, when she always like, because me when I was small, people love me when I was small. I was so, that's why I be. I'm so as in, I don't be a person where they cool. When you see me, I'm a person that have life. I'm so happy. Even when you ask, when I come to you, you'll be happy. My friends know me. It's my lifestyle. And the only person that is quiet, where I stay, no, happiness must come. Even when, oh God. So she really likes me. So she sent shoe for me. I don't celebrate her 7 years. So me after Demi come enter Europe, I don't remember how many years. Demi come enter Europe. That was 2002. 2000. Yeah, 2000. So she celebrated. I don't celebrate her birthday, something like that. Me, I was still in Nigeria then. So when I entered Europe, after some while, she went, I think after 5 years, I'll be 6 years, so she traveled down to Africa. Then you see people. When she came to Africa, she was married to a white man. She had the opportunity to bring her daughter to Europe. She not bring her daughter. The money when she go take carry her pikin enter Europe, she used the money to carry guests. People with no throat. The money that she could have used to carry her own daughter, your only daughter, who don't even grow, she used the money to carry girl. When she now carry girl now, the girl came here and put her in the prison. After a while, her daughter sick and the little girl died. That's the only child she have. She don't get that picking, only one child when she gets. But I don't know whether she don't born now, because it's been long. We don't talk again, we don't see each other again, Then we all were living, we grew up as a family house, in my grandfather's house. Okay? So that's where we all of us grow together. Me and we even small part, they were my big cousin. Okay? So that little get die. So why am I sharing this message? For me to help women, to encourage women. When you came to Europe, maybe those of you that is new Europe today, I want you to know what is your first priority. I want you to know what carry you to Europe. If it's because maybe most of us we have children, we have kids coming to Europe. Let your children be your first priority and your mom. You understand? Maybe if it's money, maybe you are working, take care of them. When God bless you with documents, before you have documents, put their name. No lie. I have kids in Africa. So when you have documents tomorrow, you are working, you can bring them. You can invite them. It's going to take a long time because even when you ask for visa, yeah, they can give you visa. They can give you part to do it all. But in Nigeria, they don't give you visa. Most of us, we have done it before. I work. You ask for a document, they will give you a year. In my country, it's very easy to invite somebody. But when you not take that document to Africa, Nigeria will not give you visa. Okay? Nigeria will not give you visa for even do invitation person. You know those mago way. We know we Nigerians, we like all those pay me, pass here. When you know that you are regular, you are genuine, you work, normally you have the right to bring person or to invite someone. But in Nigeria, they don't give visa. I tried that, it never worked for me. Okay? So you as a mom that you know that you have kids, after working, after you don't work, you have documents, you can invite your children. You understand? Because those children, when they are with you, you can take care of them. Because even when you give somebody, they go even they chop your money, but don't mind. When they are even taxing, they are sucking your blood, don't mind. Why are you doing it? Because of your children. So even though they are taxing you, hey, with money we bring us to the Nordic show, if you have, go and send to them. It's for a while. It's for a while. And when you are taking care of your children, God will bless you. I'm telling you the truth. God will begin to bless you. When you are a mother, you walk, you suffer. Maybe more end. Sometimes I will just walk now. Money will not make paper. You know, children, they like expensive, buy things, buy clothes. When I say, God, money not finish. But I don't know. Money will just come for every week. I will just see gifts all around in my life. I will just shock. So God that give you those children, God will always provide for you. He will always make a way that you will see money. There will be a blessing for everywhere that you can take care of those kids. You will not lack. Okay, so those of you that live in Europe here, maybe your kids have married. If your children have got married, maybe you don't hold, you don't see mature like 80, 70 years, 60 years, 70 years. We still have some mature women like that their children have grown up. So you don't think I don't should come marriage. Okay? But if you know there's any way you can support them, support them. But when you as a mother, young mother, your kids are in Africa. I have a friend that she's a Congo. She have 3 kids in Africa. She said, blessing, I'm working out to bring my 3 kids. Because my kids are with their dad. I said, thank you. I said, I pray for you. God should give that, or that God should give you that power for you so you can bring them here. So when you are a mother, you come to Europe, no way to carry you come. Don't look at another thing. If you don't have kids, it's your mom. Maybe your mom did tenant. Try your best to accommodate your mom for tenant. God will bless you. And what many of us do before. It doesn't mean that you must go and build the place for your mom. It doesn't mean you go and build a big house. If you don't have 2 rooms before her, so far she not the tenant again. The woman go sleep, you go wake up, you go pray for you. Many of us will forget those things today. What you carry us, we can't do. We can't follow what you know, can't fight for man. Can't they do things we're not right. Because we don't forget what you carry us come. Don't let the life of Europe turn your head. Don't let a man turn your head. You understand? Sometimes when they turn, but always remember what bring you. So this message go for young women that have kids in Africa. So if you have kids in Africa, you know Africa not easy. I mean they tell you now, I go there not easy. To eat 3 square meals in Africa is hard. It's hard. If you don't say you get money, say they hard. Okay, I'll eat 2 square meals. So people eat once a day in Africa. Once a day. And they will thank God for that. So you as a mother that comes to Europe that you have kids in Africa, please don't neglect your children. Take care of them. Okay? Take care of them. Pray that God should give you the opportunity. If you have opportunity, you have a job, try to bring them. Okay? Try to bring them. So if you are making your document, don't be afraid to put them inside your document that you have kids. So that it will be easy for you. Cuckoo tata. You understand? So that it will be easy for you. You understand? So that is it, okay? So when you separate, après séparation, c'est toi toi-même qui vas garder ton enfant. C'est les mamans qui va garder ou c'est papa. C'est vous qui va décider. C'est papa qui va garder. Elle serait là, tes papa. Quand tu travailles, envoyer l'argent, ça paie. On s'en fout. C'est papa, il mange l'argent. On s'en fout, c'est la maman, il va manger l'argent. On s'en fout. Envoyer, qu'est-ce que tu peux envoyer dans sa papa? C'est les mamans qui gardent l'enfant. Papa, envoyer l'argent. Les mères des enfants. On s'en fout. C'est les mamans qui vont manger l'argent. Or, les mamans, il va gaspiller l'argent. On s'en fout. Tout fait ça à cause de tes enfants. So it doesn't matter whether the mother is the one that is holding the child, the mother is going to use the money to drink, is going to spend the money with her boyfriend. It doesn't matter. Important as a father, play your part. Okay? Play your part as a father. And as a mother, if your kids are with the father, play your part as a mom. Okay? Don't mind if the man get 5 wives. The man now have 3 kids. The man want to shit on my head. The man is using me like a banker. It doesn't mean it's for a while. Nothing lasts forever. Oh. Nothing lasts. One day God must make a way for you. Those kids go live where they now. You go carry your children back. Even though it's 10 years, it is not forever. Keep on doing it. Take care of your children. Let the man chop you. He go chop her for how many years? He go chop her. One day he will not eat it again. But that moment that you're doing it, God is seeing your tears that I am spending for these children. But this man is not taking care of my children. Keep on doing it. Okay? And God will bless you for that. So it doesn't matter if the man is holding the keys or you are the mother, you are holding the keys. 2 of you participate for each other's life. Participate for the children's life. So that tomorrow, your children will be proud of you as a father. But today is very hard. Mostly in Europe here. When many men born picking, maybe they are doing another again. They don't take care of those children. The children are going to ask you. It's not like us that we grow in Africa. We have pity mind. You know, we these days, we have soft mind. Many of us, our father did not train us. Even our mother did not train us, but we still send the small money. Children, when they born these days, they are not like that. When I had my first child, that was going to 12 years ago. When I born her, closer I come. I say closer like baby. When I born my daughter, very soon, 9 years ago, she closed her. Let's say she never close herself. So since that time, come now, my third child, il not close her, so you open I come like this. So aujourd'hui, nous-mêmes, quand les pères étaient abandonnés, nous, il n'est pas grand, il n'est pas payé notre l'école. C'est maman qui est donnée, c'est notre maman qui est fait toutes les choses pour notre vie. Nous, on pardonne notre père. Parce que nous, c'est moi africain, on connaît déjà, on va pardonner, d'accord. Les enfants d'aujourd'hui, c'est toi-même qui es l'homme, tu prends pas soin de ton enfant. Hein? Ça va compliqué. Parce que moi, je réfléchis, 12 ans, quand je couchais mon fils, quand je suis né, elle fermait les yeux comme ça. Je crois ma fille qui est bientôt 9 ans, quand je couchais, quand elle est née, les yeux étaient ouverts. Depuis 9 ans maintenant, tous les enfants qui ont couché aujourd'hui, ils ouvrent les yeux. So, let me say, since 9 years ago, even I don't know, many children we are having today, they open their eyes when they are coming out. So that's why I call them 24 hours children. You understand? 24 hours children. That means they call those children these days. The children we are having now, they are 24 hours children. It's not like us. So their mind, they know what is life. So if you teach your children anyhow, they will deal with you when time comes. Yes, of course, you're going to pay for that. They are not like us that forgive like that. So we still pray that God should give them soft mind. God should direct them. God should give them a power of forgiveness. Okay? That's why some carry God, they go and kill their father. So carry God, go and kill their mother. Yes! I'm telling you that's the truth. So you must participate for your children's life. Il n'y a rien qui est grand. Il n'y a rien qui est petit. Courtisez la vie de tes enfants. C'est toi avec ta femme, vous n'êtes plus ensemble. Courtisez. Ok? Petites choses comme ça. Comme ça, les enfants grandi demain. Ils savent déjà, mon papa et maman, ils sont séparés. En fait, mon père est toujours là. So be there for your children, even when you guys are not together. Take care of your children, even though it's 50 euros every month. Give him. I myself was not having, I was married as well, Even though it's 100 euro, even though it's 150, give your child. Let them know that you are participating in their life. And God will bless you. And those children will be proud of you tomorrow. When they are mad for chop, they too will give you. We all pray that our children will be greater than us. Me and our children better pass us. No one pray, no stress of us that you grown the nous-mêmes. No stress of us that you rich the nous-mêmes. Parce que nous, on fait quoi? On prépare. Okay? So we pray for our children to be greater than us. So imagine your children they become a great person. You think they will take care of you? Those children when they born today, they'll not be like us. They are different. That's why I call them 24 hours children. They be 24 hours. They are alive. When they are talking to us, you say you'll be shocked. They are not like us that have that soft mind. We forgive easily. But I pray that God should give them that mind to forgive as well. But they are not like us to say, maybe we don't mind this man. The man did not take care of me. Let me just forgive him. I will take care of him. They will take care of you. They will not take care of you. See, our cause is sad. That's why you have to take care of your children. You as a mother, take care of your children, even though the kids are with the father. No matter what the father do, even the father won't kill you. Even though the father was trying to kill you at night, you escape. The man has seized the kids. Take care of those kids. Take care of them. It doesn't matter. It does not matter. They are your children. You push them. Do the way you can do. and leave the rest for God. So God can bless you if you do that. God will bless you for that. Okay, guys. So let me leave you. Oh, it's late, okay? So, as I said before, relationship goals that will make your love stronger. Okay? So, make sure you communicate. Okay? Make sure you communicate, understand each other. Okay? Fight if, as a quarrel sometimes, when quarrel comes, don't be afraid to say, you win. No, don't let him win. Communicate. Let if quarrel come, try to continue. But have your limits when quarrel come. Okay? Make your relationship a priority. Fight ta relation a première priorité. Ok? C'est pour ça que je dis quand ton copain, ta copine t'invite, on va aller quelque part samedi, ton copain aussi t'invite. Ok? Alors, tu vas faire comment comme une fille? C'est pour ça que moi je préfère dans mon relation, je dis mon copain, quand on va sortir, on prend rendez-vous. Je sais déjà samedi là, je serai avec mon homme. Si ma copine m'invite, je dis, ma copine, désolée, je ne pars là ce soir. Je pars là samedi parce que j'ai mon rendez-vous avec mon homme. So that's why you have to take appointment with your man, even when you're in a relationship. It's very important. Know your weekend. If you're going to go with your man, or he's coming around, or he's not coming. Okay? So that you can move with your friends. So because when your man just comes like this, bam, your girlfriend comes like this, bam, you are going to choose. Sometimes maybe your girlfriend is more important than your man who. But if you leave your friend, your man who, and go to your friends, you say, you don't have, my relationship is not priority. She don't love me. You don't take this relationship serious. So sometimes that's why I said, when you are going out with your man, have an appointment. You both should talk. Well, maybe like on Monday, talk how it's going to look like. Are you coming or I'm coming? Arrange it. Okay? Make your relationship a first priority. Faites ta relation en première priorité. Okay? And take care of yourself. Prends soin de toi-même. Dans la relation, il y a beaucoup de filles aujourd'hui, ils prennent pas soin d'eux. Take care of yourself. Be good. Elle est belle. Il y a des cheveux, c'est moins cher aujourd'hui. Quand tu lave bien. Mettre les bons parfums. Elle est belle. Changer ta cheveux. Changer ta billet. C'est ça. Ok? And find time for fun. Ok? Cherchez les moments pour amusement. Coucou. Look for time to enjoy your life. Today, many women don't enjoy their life. Okay? Enjoy your life, oh. Because for 50 years now, 50 ans, c'est fini. Tu n'as pas pu amuser, oh. Maintenant, je mets ça. Dans 50 ans, je ne vais pas mettre ça qui va ouvrir ici, là. You understand? So, at 50 years, I will not wear something that will open my chest again. I will not put it that will open my back. That will show line. Yeah, I will not. I will be ashamed if you are a single lady. Okay? Amuse-toi. Amusez-vous, vous deux. Okay? Look for shows. Look for things that you do. Cherchez quelque chose. Cherchez de nouvelles choses. Cherchez les choses que tu vas faire. Cherchez les choses qui vont te faire amuser. Ok? Quand tu vas chez toi, l'homme, cherchez de nouvelles choses que tu vas faire. Cherchez les choses, nouvelles choses, quelque chose qui est bien. Ok? Go to internet, you can still get more. Go to Google. Va sur Google. Comment on amuse avec seulement les popcorn, les pizzas là. Vous pouvez amuser les soirs. Je te jure. Ok? Vous pouvez amuser. C'est pas besoin de vous aller sortir, vous aller à la bar, vous aller boîte, pour amuser. À la maison aussi, on peut amuser bien. Ok? So that's it, ok? So, and grow together. Grandir ensemble. Dans la relation, on grandit ensemble. Pourquoi on grandit ensemble? On peut connaître beaucoup de choses de lui. Lui aussi va connaître beaucoup de choses à toi-même. Comme ça, c'est les deux choses qui vont amener vous ensemble. Ok? So, grow together. Growing is very important. And keep on dating. Essayez de sortir encore ensemble. Date each other. Ok? Pas vite fait, après 2 mois, tomber ensemble, si vous voulez faire l'enfant. Parce que tu ne connais pas la mec. Ok? Essayez de sortir avec lui. Je sais, on ne peut pas connaître l'homme. Peut-être tu peux rester avec l'homme 15 ans aussi même. À 15 ans, tu ne peux pas connaître beaucoup de choses. En fait, à un moment là, essayez de connaître petites choses. Il te trahit, il te frappe, il fait beaucoup de choses. Quand il y a l'argent, il ne t'aide pas. C'est les choses importantes, quelque chose comme ça. Et nécessaire, beaucoup de choses comme ça, tu vas essayer de connaître. Après, toutes les choses, il va passer encore, il va venir. Okay, so learn how to see. Is he beating you? Is he cheating on you? Is he telling you the truth? All those kind of stuff is very important for you to learn. That's why you need to learn to keep on dating him so that you can know. Okay, so that's that. Okay, and help one another. Essayez d'aider chaque personne. Quand il y a des problèmes, lui va rester là-bas, il va t'aider. Même chose, c'est lui te fait les choses. Quand lui a besoin d'aide aussi, tu aides. Quand toi-même tu as besoin d'aide, lui va rester là-bas. Avec toi, il va t'aider. C'est comme ça la relation. Okay? So that's that, okay? So the second one question is it right for me to carry my mass responsibility? Je dis, c'était bien, moi je prends responsabilité de mon homme? Non. on prend pas la responsabilité de l'homme. Ok? Fais ce que tu peux faire. Si toi l'homme a besoin d'aide, restez là. Fais ce que tu peux faire pour lui. Ok? Aide-lui quand il a besoin d'aide. C'est pas toi qui vas prendre la responsabilité de l'homme. On fait pas. Et la troisième question, c'est quand on se sépare, je peux laisser mes enfants avec les pères des enfants. Dépend de la relation. Quelquefois, tu peux laisser. C'est toi et maman, tu n'es pas capable de prendre soin des enfants. Tu peux laisser. C'est tout, il y a de confiance avec ton ex. C'est bon. C'est tout, il n'y a pas confiance. Moi, je préférais maman et garde les enfants. Les choses qui sont importantes, chaque personne, il prend sa rôle. Papa, 50%, maman, 50%. Vous aidez pour les enfants. Papa est envoyé, maman prend soin des enfants. C'est les enfants, ils sont avec la papa. Maman aussi, il envoyé l'argent après. On se fout, c'est papa, il y a femme à la maison. Ok? So, comme ça. So it doesn't matter if your husband have a wife at home. And he said, I will not send my money to that woman. If I send my money to that woman, you'll go and take off your rest children. It doesn't matter. Okay? You play your part as a mom, the man will play his part as a father. So that's what I can share for you guys today, okay? So as I was saying, France here, c'est tout va sortir, tout besoin d'attestation. So if you are going out, you need attestation to go out, okay? So don't go where it's not important, okay? Stay indoor. May God will help us. We all are praying, okay? So that's it, okay? Be strong for yourself. So as I said before, be strong, okay? So let's see what will happen by weekend. So maybe we can still look for, maybe if you want to call us weekend, like Saturday, I thought that will be on live by the grace of God. So if you want to call us to tell us about your country, what's happening, so how you guys feeling, what's going on, so you can still call us on WhatsApp on Saturday by the grace of God, 6:30. We'll be on here. So let's talk, let's share our own opinion together. So what are you guys doing? You understand? So what is happening? Although Italy, I know that now, maybe by the grace, I think by April 3rd, I think they will know the way to go. You understand? In France, I don't know, I think April 5, I think we have to stay at home for 15 days. So by next month, we will know what to do. Okay, for now, we don't know. We are staying indoors. So if you are going out, you must have attestation to go out, okay? So that's the law. So those of you that want to pay your house rent, your light bill, so the president said is hold on for a while, hold on for now, you know, it's postponed. So for now, maybe they're going to pay our house rent for us. I share that they are happy now. So we don't know yet. So your house rent, your light bill, so keep it one side. So those of you that haven't paid already, just show yourself. Marco will pay for us. Okay? So your house rent, your light bill is postponed for now. No more house rent because they are not even, they cannot pay. Okay? So you can hold that for a while. So let's see what will happen by next month. Okay? What we are praying for, that there will be a solution for this, because it's not easy to be at home. You know? Me too, I like to sleep, but I'm not tired. I've been sleeping since yesterday. I wanted to even do my program yesterday. I was sleeping. I was even tired. I was tired to sleep. You know? So it's not easy. So we just have to be strong, to patient. So I said for we mothers that live in France here, so please, it's not stinginess. Hide the food inside your room. Your biscuits, your cheese, except maybe normal food that we eat. Biscuit, cheese, all those small things that children eat, hide them inside your room. Because the children, you know, like when I go to work, I do leave all those food in the kitchen. Because I know if I'm coming, if it's finished, I can go and get another one. It's not like that now. Since yesterday, our life have changed. So we not live like, we not call it a suffer. I will not call it a pain. So I want to go and buy pan yesterday. It was lying in Lide. I was showing my house. Back of my house, I run back. I said, what is that? So I could not stay because it's not what I'm used to. So I come back home. I said, let's manage what we have already. So I hide those things. Even my bread now. The bread I have, I hide it in my room. So if they want, they come to my room and give to them. It's not the money. It's for me to go and stay in the queue. Now they vest me. I cannot stay on the line because I want to buy food. It's painful. I'm not used to that. But I don't say we go used to that because we don't know where we are going. You understand? That one day, so yesterday or Tuesday, we people in France, our life just changed one night. So we start living like that. So we need to obey it, okay? It's the order. So if you don't obey it, you go out without the paper, or you work out anyhow, you're going to pay 38 euro immediately. If you don't pay 38 euro immediately, you're going to pay 136 euro after the next day. So we don't stay house, we will not go anywhere. So you don't want to see with friends, group party, don't go to each other's house. You go on occasion, maybe something important, okay? You want to render a help to a friend or a sister on a condition, okay? So you can take your dog to go out to work small, okay? You must still have the paper. So you want to take your children to go to a small park, maybe down of your house to play, you must hold the paper. They don't want to see where people are gathering because we need to help ourselves. That's what they said, okay? So we need to be strong, each and every one of us. It will come to pass, okay? So those of you that is, my friend asked me, how are we going to pay our house rent? So Marco said we could own our house rent first, so we're not going to pay house rent now, okay? So now April we will know whether Marco will pay for us or not. So that's it, okay, guys? So Please be strong, okay? So those food that you have at home now, just try and keep it now. I don't even have water anymore. So I think I will go to the market by tomorrow, maybe by 9 o'clock, so I don't go stand for line. Okay? Tomorrow I will go and stay in the line. Or maybe on Sunday. I don't know yet. I will go and stay on the line to buy water. If there is no water, we need to drink tap water. Okay? And me, I don't like tap water. I don't pass my throat. It don't pass. You understand? So that's why I said, you know, those my friend came to my house day for yesterday to ask for chips. He could not get chips in this market. I was forced to give her one. So all those things, keep them in the house. They put it in your room. Except the food that you cook. Like me, I thank God I've cooked a lot of stew, soup in the freezer. So that one I never have problem. That one can even carry me for 1 month. Okay? But all those small things, all those biscuits, cheese, my children can eat 3 cheese one day. They can even eat 4 and they will throw the rest in the dustbin. So because of that condition, I will not allow them to do it. So I keep them in my room. So if they want cheese, they will come and take one and go to parlor and stay. So that's how it be. It's not stinginess. I just want to help my own self to go and stay in the queue. Okay, guys, so please. So try and just do some, not economic, just try to just help yourself, okay? So but you can go out to see your daughter if you are sick, if you are all those things, okay? So that's it, okay? So you can go to internet as well. I think www.governor.fa, I think, yeah, something like that. So you can print the paper out if you have a printer. Me, I don't have printer. So I'm going to use my hand to write it, okay? So that I will put in my bag if I'm going out. So that I not go pay €138. I don't get that kind of money, I beg. Okay, guys, so if you still have any to talk about, so you can still just write me on my WhatsApp. My WhatsApp is still going, so we can talk about it. Okay, guys, so that's it. So by next week, I think by the grace of maybe Saturday, we'll talk about the mistake women make in marriage. So we'll talk about that as well. So let's talk about why women are making mistakes in marriage, why their husband is angry for them, and why sometimes bad things do happen in their marriage, they separate, all this kind of stuff. So that married women can still learn from that. Those of you that are still single ladies can still learn. Because my message is for you to learn when you want to go to marriage, so that when you want to go to marriage, so that you will learn, you will know. So when you marry, you say, this motherfucker teach this thing. If I marry, I not keep secret. Because today, married women, there are a lot of married women that keep secret for their husband. So before you go to marriage, you must understand that when you are going to marriage, you must be open. You don't have secrets. So today, many women have made those mistakes, and I've listened to many of them. You understand the way they use their hand to make mistakes to destroy their own marriage. So when you are married, you must be like this, straight. Don't follow bad friends, you know. So don't ignore your husband needs you. Don't say I don't want, I don't tire, I don't do 10 hours. You must accept now the law with the Bible. Okay? So that is it. So we'll talk about that on Saturday by the grace of God. Okay? So if you still have something you want me to talk about, you can still write me on my WhatsApp or even my message on my program. I'll bless you, talk about this. Okay? I will be so glad to talk about it if I know it. I don't teach what I don't know. Now, what I know now they talk about. Because I don't want to lead anybody to the wrong way. Okay? The things that will help everybody. That will even help me too. Because when I talk this finish, they don't come off my head. So I need to go back to science. When I don't go coach me, but I have my coach. But it's not every time I can see her. Maybe I call her and just say, bless you, look at it. So you send me voice to just encourage me. Okay. But maybe when I say this thing now, sometimes when I'm talking it, when I'm saying it now, this thing they come like that. Sometimes it just come. But I need to still go back to my program to listen. So that you do direct me as well. So me, I want to learn. Me sharing it, I dey learn too. Okay, nobody's perfect. Okay, so that's it. So we'll talk about this one on Saturday. Mistake women make in marriage, so that many women can be aware. As in the new marriage couple, they will be careful. You understand? So the things that they will not hide for their husband, the mistake that they should not, that it will not come to you. You understand? New marriage people, so that when you go to marriage, you know the wrong things that you will not do. We all make mistakes, so that we'll be careful, so that you can have a sweet home. So your husband can love you, always kiss you, you know, appreciate you for the kind of woman that you are. So all men look for a great woman. Okay? So we'll talk about that mistake that women make in marriage. So after then, we'll still go for another one. We have many, okay, things women need from their husband. We'll talk about that. Maybe that the same Saturday we'll talk about it too. If I quit start, if I not start, we'll take that one. So women want to listen to that, you know, because today many men don't know what women want, what their women need. Okay, some men they give all women all work, so which is very bad. Like picking on a man, woman they share. When you are married, you're a married man. You know, there are some time you tell your baby go and relax. Let me take off the kiss. Many women don't carry hypertension. You know, they stress themselves. Men don't help them. So many women want to see listen to that topic. Not the only women who know. Men too need to know what women need, because many men don't know what women need. They don't know what their wife need. Picking mostly when you have kids. Now what do they share? Today I can drop the kiss. Tomorrow you will drop the kiss. There are times that me too, I will do some working to cook. You as my husband, you will help me. Okay? So it's like that. So we'll talk about those things, so on and so forth. I have many like that, so I will share those things to help one another, so that men should be wise, women should be wise, so that we all can know how to carry our own family. Even likewise the young ones, the single ones, to learn. Okay, so that's all this message for. So guys, so let me leave you guys. Okay, so we need to be strong. This message was for us to just keep ourselves company, to talk, to laugh. So even though that there was no call, but no problem, I can't even take call again now. Okay, so Saturday by the grace of God, I will drop my number. So if you want to tell us what is happening in your city, your country, how you guys feeling, so you still let us know. So we'll share it for each and every one of us. Okay, so for only this time that this thing is happening, so we can laugh. We'll just laugh. How you feeling? Like I think the first that I forged this mask, because in my country, in my city now, there's no mask again. There is no gel. Since 2 weeks I've been looking for gel. I've been last since 2 weeks. I've been 1 week plus. I've been looking for gel. I did not see gel. So I was forced to form my own mask for nose, because when you are going out, you will see people, you want to talk to them. So maybe I see my friend, like my sister now, my ex that they live. So we always see each other. Now only now we know they see again. Now they say we should stay in there. You understand? So we talk. So I have to close my nose, because everybody is wearing it. Not big or different. You understand? So that's it. So I have to forge my own to protect myself when I'm going out. So that's why I dropped that in my page. I will drop my YouTube page. Okay. So that's that. Okay, guys. So let me leave you guys. Okay. So if you have anything you want me to talk about that will still make people to laugh, interesting things, you are free to drop your message on my page, on my WhatsApp. So I will read it and I will share it if I know it. If I don't know it, I will tell you that I don't know, but I can share it on my own way. I will go and read about it. I will share it on my own. But sometimes when people bring topic for me, it's the things that I've experienced a lot, that I don't get more experience. I've seen with friends, as I said before. I will just say it and they should be able to talk about them. Okay, so like this lady that asked me now, after separation, can I leave my kids for my man? I don't want to shoot me away. You understand? Even can I carry my man responsibility? It shoot me away because I don't see her. Even though it's not be me, but through my friends, I've seen those things. I switch to talk, and how a relationship goes that will make my relationship, my love stronger. All those one I don't see her too. So those kind of things I share, and I'm waiting, I don't experience too, and I've seen people, so I share it so that it can still help one another. Okay, guys. So thank you for watching. My name is Blessing. Welcome to Wisdom About Relationship by the grace of God. In my program, we don't gossip. We try to educate one another, to make people grow. We talk about life, about relationship, about marriage, and about our children as well. So if you still have things, you have many experience, you have seen a lot of things in people, you can still share with us so that we can talk about it, to encourage one another, to teach one another. We all want to learn. Nobody's perfect. Me, I'm saying it now. I don't know. I'm not perfect, so nobody's perfect. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you guys on Saturday with another wonderful topic. As I said before, stay blessed, be strong. Everything's going to be all right by the grace of God. The way you wake up in the morning, just say God, call upon God, that God should send the helper to us that will detect, even this vaccination that we can take, that will make all of us to be happy again, because this time nobody trusts anybody. In France here, we are used to this French kiss. We like kissings. That's our culture. Nobody they kiss again for France. Okay, so that's it. So we are afraid, we trust nobody, so we just pray. So if you even there's one prayer you want to pray today, tonight, just pray and believe in God. With God, all things are possible. So as you do that, God will hear everybody prayer. So as you do that, God will hear us, and there will always be a solution. It will come to pass. That's only one thing I can share for you guys today. So love you and bye. I hope to see you guys on Saturday by the grace of God. Ciao.